Welcome back to another episode of MotoGP Mac. In today's episode, we're going to talk about the race in Portimao. Now, for me, it was one of the best opening laps that I've ever seen in my life from Fabio Quartararo. He got stuck in and he literally controlled the race. But let's get into the race results. So Quartararo won the race from Johann Zarco, from Alex Espargaro, Alex Rins, Miguel Oliveira, Marc Marquez, Alex Marquez, Bagnaia, Espargaro, Vinales, Andrea Dovizioso, Luca Marini, Franco Morbidelli, Remy Gardner, Marco Bezzecchi, Nakagami, Darren Binder, and Luca Salvadori was the last one classified. Gigi Antonio retired. Johan Mir and Jack Miller. Miller tried to go up the inside of Mir into turn one late in the race, lost the front and took the two of them out. Now both of them were absolutely fine, but Mir was having a good race up till then. He was starting, I feel, to struggle with tyres and lose a bit of pace, and it was completely Miller's fault. He lost the front. It was a racing incident, but he lost the front. Bastianini crashed out in between turn 7 and 8. He went out onto the white line and he did hit the deck, and also Jorge Martin did crash in, I think, turn 14. So to get on with the race, I suppose, Fabio Quartararo really did a masterful, hands down, absolutely amazing race. He controlled the race from the very start. Mir and himself took off out in front. Mir got an absolutely brilliant start and Quartararo tucked in behind him. After a couple of laps, Fabio was able to overtake Mir and literally set his pace as he wanted to, and he just controlled it from there. Mir did start to fall back a small bit with tyres. I feel he did start to lose grip. Remember, the tyres that they were on were the same tyres as last year, and I suppose the Yamaha not changing too much has played into their hands here, because they had a similar setup to last year. Johann Zarco, he did quite well. No one really kind of troubled him towards the end. Aleix Espargaro, he benefited from Miller and Mir coming together to get onto the podium. But rider of the day for me, hands down, was Alex Rins, coming from 23rd place up to 4th. His opening lap was mega. I think he came from like 23rd up to like 10th or 11th after the first lap, so it was unbelievable to see what he did there. Marc Marquez had a great battle towards the end with his brother Alex. It was good to see Alex up there, especially with all the speculation that's going on right now. And it was great to see them have a ding-dong battle. Pecco Bagnaia did a great recovery ride as well, from 24th on the grid to come up to 8th. Still not fully fit after yesterday's crash, of course, but it was good to see him there. Dovizioso in 11th. It was also good to see him get there. He was the second Yamaha home. Morbidelli finished in 13th, a little bit underperforming as per usual right now. And Bezzecchi, I don't think it just had enough time in the dry on the Ducati. Overall, it was a great race in my opinion. A little bit boring when the first place was decided, but it looked like it was going to be a good battle between Mir and Miller until they took each other off. So I suppose a little bit disappointed in that way, but overall I think it was a great race. I think Fabio and Rins are top of the championship with Alex Espargaro in 3rd. So we have next week again in Jerez. I think it's going to be really, really interesting. Loving the fact that we can't predict properly who is going to win. There's so much going on there, but definitely I have spotted a few things during the week that we'll talk about. Some interesting facts, I believe. But anyway, I'd love to know your thoughts, what you thought of the race, let us know what you thought, and also what your favorite part was, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. I just want to take a minute to also thank you for watching my videos and the support that you've shown so far. If you haven't subscribed already and you would like to subscribe, it would mean an awful lot to me if you did. I'm starting this channel realistically so that we can all enjoy MotoGP together. with the aim of streaming a live video when the GP races are on.